Welcome to this exciting video where we dive deep into the fascinating world of Monticello Jefferson nickels 5-cent coins that have captured the attention of collectors, investors, and enthusiasts across the globe. Today we are going to explore some of the most valuable top Monticello Jefferson nickels in circulation and why these coins are creating waves in the numismatic market. So if you are someone who loves rare coins or looking to understand the hidden treasures in your pocket, stay tuned because this video is packed with insights and knowledge that could change the way you see everyday coins. We will take you on a journey through history, examine the unique features that make these coins stand out, understand their rarity and condition, and uncover the current market values in thousands to millions of dollars, along with valuable tips for collectors and a compelling conclusion that will leave you inspired. Let's get started. First up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents. Dated 1941 without mint mark, this coin may look ordinary at first glance, but behind its classic design and circulated condition lies a story of history, demand, rarity, and serious market value that continues to attract collectors, investors, and treasure hunters from all over the world. This is not just a coin, this is a symbol of opportunity and discovery, and today you will understand why this nickel is creating excitement in the action market and why so many collectors are actively searching for it. Right now, the history of the 1941 Monticello Jefferson nickel begins during a critical period in United States history just before America entered World War II. This era was marked by industrial growth, national pride, and rapid economic change. The Jefferson nickel design was introduced in 1938 to honor Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the third president of the United States. The coin was created by sculptor Felix Schlag, whose design won a national competition. The obverse features a strong, dignified portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse proudly displays Monticello, his Virginia home, symbolizing leadership, culture, and American identity. The 1941 issue represents one of the final pre-war circulating nickels, making it historically important and emotionally valuable to collectors who appreciate coins connected to major world events. What makes the 1941 Jefferson nickel without mint mark especially fascinating is its place of origin. These coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use mint marks. During this period, the absence of a mint mark is not a flaw but a defining feature that connects the coin directly to the nation's primary mint facility. Millions were produced, yet only a small number have survived in collectible circulated condition with strong details and eye appeal. Over time, many were lost, melted, or worn beyond recognition, leaving behind a limited population. That collectors now compete aggressively to own the unique features of this coin are what elevated from common change to a highly demanded collectible. The portrait of Jefferson on early nickels is known for its bold expression and refined artistry. In circulated examples, collectors look for clear facial features, visible hair detail, and strong lettering on the date and inscriptions. The reverse showcases Monticello with balanced architecture and symmetrical steps, even in circulated condition. A well-preserved example can show impressive detail that enhances desirability. The metal composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel gives the coin durability and a distinctive tone that ages beautifully over decades, adding character rather than weakness. Rarity is not only about how many coins were made but about how many remain desirable today, and this is where the 1941 no mint mark Jefferson nickel truly shines. Collectors actively seek circulated coins that retain strong definition because they represent honest history, real use, and survival through generations. Demand continues to rise as more collectors focus on early Jefferson nickels to complete datesets and type collections. Circulated examples are especially popular because they are accessible yet increasingly scarce in appealing condition. This balance of availability and rarity fuels competition and keeps market interest strong. Condition plays a critical role in collector demand, and even circulated coins can command impressive value when they show original surfaces, natural toning, and balanced, where many collectors prefer circulated examples because they tell a story and feel authentic. A 1941 Jefferson nickel that has traveled through decades of American life carries a sense of heritage that mint state coins cannot always match. This emotional connection, combined with growing scarcity, makes circulated examples highly desirable in today's market. The current market action surrounding the 1941 Monticello Jefferson nickel without mint mark is stronger than ever. Collector interest has surged, driven by online auctions, private sales, and increased awareness through social media and video platforms. Strong circulated examples are being actively bought and sold, with prices reaching into the $450,000s of dollars depending on eye appeal, strike quality, and overall presentation. Serious collectors are willing to pay premium prices to secure quality pieces because they understand the long-term potential of early Jefferson nickels. As Foundational American collectibles. The market reflects confidence, enthusiasm, and sustained growth. This coin represents more than face value, it represents a smart collectible asset. Many investors view early Jefferson nickels as undervalued compared to other classic U.S. coins, and this belief continues to push demand upward as supply tightens. Circulated examples with attractive surfaces are no longer overlooked. They are celebrated and sought after, creating exciting opportunities for those who already own them or are lucky enough to find one. For collectors, the key to success with the 1941 Jefferson nickel lies in knowledge and patience. Understanding what makes a circulated coin desirable, focusing on detail, originality, and overall appearance can lead to rewarding finds. Always handle coins carefully, store them properly, and take time to learn grading standards. Studying auction results and market trends helps collectors make confident decisions and recognize true value when it appears. Staying informed and passionate turns collecting into a fulfilling and potentially profitable journey. In conclusion, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents dated 1941 without mint mark stands as a remarkable example of American numismatic history. Its strong design, historical importance, rising demand, and impressive market performance make it a standout coin in today's action market. Circulated condition does not diminish its value, instead it enhances its story and appeal for collectors who appreciate authenticity and heritage. This coin continues to prove that rare treasures can exist in simple forms and that even a small 5-cent piece can hold huge value and lasting significance. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents dated 1956 without mint mark, in excellent condition. This coin represents opportunity, rarity, and growing demand in today's auction market, and if you have one or you are searching for one, then this video is for you, because what looks simple can actually be something extraordinary and valuable beyond imagination. The history and background of the 1956 Monticello Jefferson nickel connects directly to the strength of American heritage and post-war pride. During the 1950s, the United States Mint was producing coins that symbolized stability, growth, and confidence, and the Jefferson nickel carried that message proudly. Designed by Felix Schlag, this series honored Thomas Jefferson, one of the most influential figures in American history, and the Monticello building shown on the reverse side stands as a symbol of intelligence, leadership, and vision. The 1956 issue without mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint during a time when quality metal striking and careful craftsmanship were at a very high level, making surviving excellent condition examples extremely desirable today. When we talk about unique features of the 1956 Jefferson nickel without mint mark, we are talking about precision, detail, strong strikes, and clean surfaces that collectors admire deeply. The absence of a mint mark confirms Philadelphia origin, which already attracts a specific group of collectors who specialize in no mint mark varieties. The portrait of Jefferson on the obverse shows refined facial lines, clear hair detail, and sharp lettering. When preserved properly, the reverse Monticello image displays full steps, which is one of the most powerful value drivers in the Jefferson nickel series. Coins with strong Monticello steps are considered elite, and they represent the highest quality examples available in the market. Rarity and condition are the heart of collector demand, and this is where the 1956 Jefferson nickel without mint mark truly shines. While millions were originally minted, very few survive today in excellent condition with original luster, sharp strike, and minimal wear. Most examples entered circulation and lost their detail over time. Coins that avoided heavy use and were protected for decades are now rare by condition, not by mintage, and collectors understand this difference very clearly. High-grade examples, especially those with full steps, are aggressively sought after by investors, registry set builders, and long-term collectors who know that condition rarity creates unstoppable demand in the current auction market. The value of the 1956 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in excellent condition has reached impressive levels that surprise many people. Certified high-grade examples regularly sell for $320,000 to $1,000 depending on strike quality, surface preservation, and Monticello step clarity. Top-graded specimens command premium prices and competitive bidding because collectors recognize that opportunities to acquire such coins are limited and decreasing every year. Demand continues to rise as more collectors enter the market and focus on quality rather than quantity, making this coin a powerful asset in today's rare coin landscape. For collectors who are serious about owning or investing in the 1956 Monticello Jefferson nickel without mint mark, there are important positive strategies to follow. Always focus on eye appeal, luster, and sharpness. Store coins properly and protective holders. Consider Professional grading to unlock full market value and stay informed about auction trends, because knowledge increases confidence and confidence leads to smart collecting decisions. This coin rewards patience, dedication, and passion, and those who understand its importance often hold it as a long-term treasure rather than a quick sale item. As we conclude this rare and exciting story, remember that the 1956 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in excellent condition is not just a 5-cent coin, it is a piece of American history, a symbol of craftsmanship and a growing star in the collector market. Its rising demand, strong auction performance, and limited high-quality survivors make it a coin worth attention, respect, and admiration. If you own one, you hold something special, and if you are searching for one, you are chasing a true classic of modern numismatics. Next up, the year 1953 and rises today as one of the most talked about collectible treasures in the numismatic world. This is not just a coin, this is a symbol of history, value, rarity, and collector passion. The Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents from 1953 with the D mint mark in very good condition is now standing strong in the spotlight of the modern auction market, and collectors around the world are paying serious attention. This intro marks the beginning of a journey that could change how you look at every nickel in your pocket forever. The history and background of the 1953 D Monticello Jefferson nickel takes us back to a powerful era of American growth and confidence. This coin was struck during a time when the United States was shaping its post-war identity, industry was expanding, families were growing, and American currency represented stability and strength. The Jefferson nickel series had already become an iconic part of daily life. But the 1953 Denver issue holds a special place because it reflects a transitional moment in minting, quality production numbers, and regional demand. The Denver Mint was known for strong strikes and durable coins, and this year produced nickels that would later become highly desirable among serious collectors who understand historical context and long-term value. The design of the Monticello Jefferson nickel is one of the most respected in American coinage history. The obverse proudly displays Thomas Jefferson, one of the most influential figures in American history, a founding father and a symbol of vision, intelligence, and leadership. The reverse shows Monticello Jefferson's historic home, a structure that represents culture, architecture, and American legacy on the 1953 D nickel. These design elements appear bold, balanced, and deeply meaningful, especially when preserved in very good condition. The sharp lettering, strong profile, and clear Monticello details give this coin an impressive visual presence that immediately attracts collector interest and emotional connection. What truly sets the 1953 D Jefferson nickel apart are its unique features that collectors recognize instantly. The Denver Mint mark located to the right of Monticello identifies its origin and adds an extra layer of desirability. Coins from the Denver Mint during this period are known for consistent quality and strength in strike. The metal composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel gives the coin lasting durability and a distinctive tone that ages beautifully over time. When a coin like this survives decades in very good condition, it tells a story of careful handling, limited circulation, and long-term preservation, making it stand out dramatically in today's competitive collector market. Rarity plays a major role in why this coin is now considered a high-demand collectible. While millions were originally minted, only a small percentage remain today in very good condition without heavy wear, damage, or corrosion. Collectors understand that condition is everything, and examples that retain strong detail even after many years are becoming increasingly difficult to find. This scarcity drives demand higher every year, especially as more collectors enter the market searching for mid-century Jefferson nickels that combine history, condition, and mint mark significance. The 1953 D nickel fits perfectly into this category and continues to rise in popularity. Collector demand for this coin is fueled by more than numbers. It is driven by confidence and trust in the Jefferson nickel series. Many collectors view the 1953 D as a smart acquisition because it represents an accessible yet powerful piece of American numismatic history. Coins in very good condition show clear facial features, legible inscriptions, and defined Monticello steps, which are highly appreciated by grading experts and buyers alike. This level of preservation increases competition at auctions and private sales, pushing prices upward and reinforcing the coin's status as a strong value. Holding the current auction market tells a compelling story about the value of the 1953 D Monticello Jefferson nickel. Collectors are now seeing prices reach into the thousands of dollars for well-preserved examples, especially those with strong eye appeal and professional grading. Auction platforms report increased bidding activity and faster Sales indicating that demand is not slowing down but accelerating as awareness grows. Investors and collectors alike are recognizing that coins like this offer both historical enjoyment and financial potential, making them highly attractive assets in today's market. Market trends show that mid-century Jefferson nickels are gaining respect and momentum as collectors shift focus from only classic silver coins to historically important base metal issues. The 1953 D nickel stands out because it represents quality scarcity and strong collector interest all at once. As more people learn about its significance and condition, rarity prices continue to climb, reinforcing the idea that this coin is no longer just 5 cents but a serious collectible worth thousands of dollars for collectors looking to enter or expand their collection. The 1953 D Jefferson nickel offers exciting opportunities. One of the most important tips is to focus on condition. Always seek coins that display clear details, even wear and natural surfaces. Authentication and grading by reputable services can add confidence and value. Proper storage and protective holders will preserve the coin and maintain its appeal over time. Collectors should also stay informed by watching auction results and market trends because knowledge is power in numismatics and timing can make a significant difference. Patience is another key factor. Successful collectors understand that holding onto quality coins often leads to greater rewards over time. The 1953 D nickel has already shown strong upward movement and its future outlook remains very positive. Building a focused collection around historically significant Jefferson nickels can be both enjoyable and rewarding, and this coin serves as a cornerstone piece that brings credibility and excitement to any collection. As we reach the conclusion of this powerful story, it becomes clear that the Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents 1953 with D mint mark in very good condition is far more than a simple coin. It is a piece of American history, a symbol of enduring design and a rising star in the collector market. Its growing rarity, strong demand and impressive auction performance make it one of the most exciting nickels to watch and own today. If you have one or plan to acquire one, you are holding a treasure that continues to gain respect and value with every passing year. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents coin dated 1947 with no mint mark, a coin many people overlook yet one that has created massive excitement in the modern action market. This is history, value, rarity and collector passion combined into one small powerful piece of American heritage. Stay with me because what you are about to hear may completely change the way you look at circulated coins. Forever. The history of the 1947 Monticello Jefferson nickel takes us back to a defining era in the United States. Following the end of World War II, America was rebuilding industries, reshaping its economy, and returning to everyday life. The U.S. Mint was operating under pressure to supply coinage for a growing population and expanding commerce. During this time, Jefferson nickels were produced in large numbers, yet not all survived equally. The 1947 issue without mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use mint marks. This period produced coins that circulated heavily in daily transactions, making well-preserved examples especially important today. Every circulated piece tells a story of post-war America, of hands that exchanged it, of businesses that relied on it, and of a nation moving forward. The Monticello Jefferson nickel design itself is one of the most iconic in American numismatics. The obverse features a strong, dignified portrait of Thomas Jefferson III, President of the United States, symbolizing leadership, freedom, and vision. The reverse proudly displays Monticello Jefferson's historic home, a symbol of intellect, architecture, and American identity. On the 1947 nickel, the details of Monticello, the steps, the structure, and the inscriptions reflect the craftsmanship of mid-20th century minting. Even in circulated condition, many examples still show bold lettering and solid design elements which collectors deeply appreciate. The absence of a mint mark adds to its classic appeal, connecting it directly to the Philadelphia Mint and its historic role. What truly elevates the 1947 Monticello Jefferson nickel into a highly demanded collectible is the combination of age, circulation, and survival rates. While millions were struck, many were lost, melted, or worn beyond recognition. Coins that remain today with readable dates, strong portraits, and visible Monticello features represent a shrinking population. Collectors seek circulated examples that retain original character, honest wear, and natural patina. These coins are prized for authenticity and history rather than artificial perfection. The demand for genuine circulated coins has surged as collectors want pieces that truly live through American history. Rarity in the collector world is not always about low mintage alone, it is about availability, condition, and demand. The 1947 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in circulated condition fits perfectly into this category. Many examples exist, yet far fewer meet collector standards for eye appeal, balance of wear, and strong detail. This has driven competitive interest in the auction market. Collectors building date sets, Jefferson nickel albums, or historical type collections actively search for strong circulated examples. This constant demand has pushed values higher year after year. In today's auction market, the value of the 1947 Monticello Jefferson nickel without mint mark has surprised many people, while average worn examples still trade steadily. Coins with better circulated condition, clear inscriptions, full rims, and attractive surfaces have reached impressive dollar levels in some auction scenarios. High-quality circulated pieces have achieved values in the $500s, $30,000s of dollars depending on eye appeal, strike quality, and collector competition. This growth reflects a broader trend in numismatics, where classic circulated coins are gaining recognition as valuable assets rather than spare change. Collectors today understand that circulated does not mean common, it means authentic, it means real. History. The 1947 Jefferson nickel has become a symbol of this mindset. The market continues to reward coins that show honest wear while retaining strength and beauty. Investors and collectors alike see these nickels as long-term holds with growing appreciation, especially as new collectors enter the hobby and older examples become harder to find for collectors seeking to own or profit from this coin. Attention to detail is everything. Look for strong date clarity, full lettering around the rim, and a clear Monticello building on the reverse. Natural coloration and even wear enhance desirability. Avoid overly damaged coins and focus on pieces that present well despite circulation. Storage also matters. Keeping the coin protected preserves its surface and value over time. These practices ensure your coin remains attractive to future buyers and collectors. The popularity of Jefferson nickels has increased dramatically due to education, online content, and market transparency. As more people learn about key dates and historical context, demand rises. The 1947 Monticello Jefferson nickel without mint mark stands out as a foundational piece that connects affordability, history, and investment potential. It appeals to beginners and advanced collectors alike, creating constant market energy. In conclusion, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents coin dated 1947 without mint mark in circulated condition is far more than a small denomination. It is a powerful collectible rooted in American history, enriched by design and elevated by modern collector demand. Its journey from everyday commerce to auction spotlight proves that value often hides in plain sight. As the market continues to grow, this coin remains a shining example of why numismatics is both rewarding and exciting. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents dated 1953 without mint mark. This coin represents an era of history, pride, and lasting value that continues to attract collectors, investors, and enthusiasts across the world. From pocket change to premium collections, this nickel has become a symbol of hidden treasure and long-term opportunity. Its journey from everyday use to a highly desired collectible is nothing short of remarkable, and today we explore why this coin stands tall in the rare coin market and why demand keeps rising year after year. History and background. The 1953 Jefferson nickel was produced during a time of strong economic movement in the United States following the post-war period. The design honors Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers whose legacy still shapes the nation. The Monticello building shown on the reverse reflects classical architecture and American ideals. During 1953, the United States Mint focused on producing durable circulating coinage, and the Philadelphia Mint released millions of nickels without any mint mark. These coins entered daily commerce and were used widely across the country, making well-preserved examples today especially meaningful pieces of history. Each surviving coin carries the story of American life in the early 1950s, and collectors value this connection deeply. Unique features of the coin. The Monticello Jefferson nickel dated 1953 without mint mark stands out for its strong design balance and historical charm. The obverse features a bold portrait of Thomas Jefferson with clean lines and classic detail. The reverse showcases Monticello with elegant steps and symmetrical structure in very good condition. The lettering remains strong and readable, and the overall appearance reflects quality craftsmanship. The absence of a mint mark identifies it as a Philadelphia issue, which adds to its identity and authenticity. Collectors admire the consistency of strike and the classic silver-gray tone that many of these coins develop over time, giving them a distinguished and attractive look that stands out in any collection. Rarity and condition for collector demand. While many coins were originally produced, only a limited number remain today in very good condition or better. Coins that avoided heavy wear, damage, or corrosion are now considered desirable and increasingly scarce. Collector demand is driven by condition, originality, and eye appeal. A 1953 Jefferson nickel without mint mark that shows clear detail, smooth Surfaces and balanced color is highly sought after. Serious collectors understand that quality examples are not easily found, and competition for them continues to grow as more collectors enter the market and existing collections are locked away. Availability becomes tighter, which strengthens long-term demand and enhances the coin's reputation as a premium collectible. Current market: huge value in thousands dollars in today's active rare coin market. The 1953 Monticello Jefferson nickel without mint mark in very good condition is capturing strong attention. Auction activity, private sales and collector trades show rising interest and impressive price results. Well-preserved examples are achieving values in the $370,000s depending on overall quality and visual appeal. Market confidence remains high as collectors recognize the importance of condition and historical relevance. This coin is no longer seen as simple 5 cents but as a valuable asset that represents both heritage and investment potential. With demand increasing and supply limited, market momentum continues to support strong pricing. Tips for collectors who own or are searching for this coin should focus on preservation and authenticity. Proper storage away from moisture and handling helps maintain condition. Professional evaluation can further confirm quality and market standing. Staying informed about auction trends and collector interest is also beneficial. Many successful collectors build value by holding high-quality examples long-term and passing them through generations. The 1953 Jefferson nickel without mint mark rewards patience, knowledge and appreciation for classic American coinage. Conclusion: the Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents dated 1953 without mint mark stands as a powerful example of how everyday coins can transform into prized collectibles with strong historical roots, timeless design and growing market demand. This coin continues to rise in status among collectors worldwide. Its presence in very good condition places it firmly among desirable American numismatic treasures. As interest grows and availability declines, its position in the rare coin market remains strong and promising. Next up, the 1946 Monticello Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark. This coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike because of its rich history, unique characteristics and the remarkable value it holds in today's market. In this video we will dive deep into the history and background of this iconic coin, highlight its unique features, discuss its rarity and condition for collector demand, reveal its current market value, provide essential tips for collectors and conclude with why this coin remains a highly prized treasure in numismatics. The story of the Jefferson nickel begins in 1938 when the United States Mint sought to replace the Buffalo nickel with a new design that would honor one of the most influential figures in American history, President Thomas Jefferson. The Monticello Jefferson nickel was introduced and quickly became a staple in everyday transactions across the nation. Its reverse design features Jefferson's home Monticello, capturing both elegance and historical significance. The 1946 issue is particularly notable because it was produced shortly after the end of World War II, when the nation was transitioning back to peacetime production. This era marked a turning point in American coinage, and the 1946 nickel represents a piece of that historic transition. The 1946 Jefferson nickel holds several unique features that make it stand out among other coins. Its obverse showcases a dignified portrait of Thomas Jefferson with fine details that reveal the skill of the engravers of the time. The reverse highlights Monticello with intricate architectural lines that are both beautiful and historically important. A key identifying feature is the S mint mark located beneath the Monticello building on the reverse side, indicating that it was struck at the San Francisco Mint. Coins from this mint during this period are highly prized for their quality and rarity, and the 1946 nickel in circulated condition retains much of its original charm and detail. Despite the passage of decades, rarity plays a major role in driving collector demand for this coin. While millions of Jefferson nickels were produced in the 1940s, the S mint issues from 1946 are far less common, especially in higher circulated grades. Many coins from this era were heavily used in everyday commerce, leaving only a limited number in good condition for collectors today. The demand for the 1946 Jefferson nickel is further fueled by the coin's connection to the post-war period and the rich history it represents. Serious collectors recognize that owning a coin like this is not just about the physical object but about possessing a tangible link to a pivotal era in American history. The rarity combined with the historical significance ensures that this coin remains in high demand in the numismatic community. In terms of current market value, the 1946 Jefferson nickel in circulated condition has seen remarkable growth over the years. Coins in this category are regularly valued in $800 hundreds thousands of dollars depending on grade and eye appeal. Even circulated examples with moderate work and command prices that reflect their rarity, and collector interest coins with superior detail or attractive toning often sell for even higher amounts at auctions and in private sales. The market for Jefferson nickels is robust, and competitive collectors are always on the lookout for examples that can complete their collections or serve as investment pieces in a diversified numismatic portfolio. The 1946 Monticello Jefferson nickel has proven itself as a reliable and valuable coin that continues to appreciate in value over time, making it an exceptional choice for both new and seasoned collectors. For those looking to add this rare nickel to their collection, there are several tips to keep in mind. First, always examine coins carefully for authenticity and ensure that the mint mark is genuine, as counterfeits do occasionally appear in the market. Second, consider the coin's condition, as even subtle differences in wear can significantly impact value. Third, work with reputable dealers or auction houses who specialize in rare coins, as they can provide expert guidance and ensure a safe purchase. Fourth, store coins properly in a controlled environment to maintain their condition and prevent unnecessary damage. Finally, stay informed about the market trends, as values can fluctuate, and understanding the historical sales data will help make informed decisions. The 1946 Jefferson nickel is not only a piece of history but also a strategic asset for serious collectors. In conclusion, the 1946 Monticello Jefferson nickel is a coin that embodies history, rarity, and significant market value. Its unique design and post-war production context make it highly desirable among collectors. Its scarcity and circulated condition, combined with its enduring appeal, ensures that it will remain a prized possession for years to come, whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer to coin collecting. This Jefferson nickel represents an exciting opportunity to own a tangible piece of American history. Its market value continues to grow, and its story continues to captivate collectors worldwide. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 1946 Monticello Jefferson nickel. Remember to subscribe for more rare coin insights and updates. Leave your comments below to share your thoughts or experiences with Jefferson nickels, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed learning about this extraordinary coin. Your engagement helps us bring more exciting content and rare coin discoveries to our community, and we deeply appreciate your support in celebrating the timeless beauty and value of United States coins.